Hey T Squad, it's me Kisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 11 Episode 19 review. So we start the episode off with Sierra, Spice, and Shekinah and their children, minus Shekinah, she ain't got no kids. They go play mini golf. And so the grown-ups go take a little side trip, to have grown folks conversation while the kids is playing. And Spice invites them to Belize. She's also going to invite Renni because, they've gotten pretty close here with them doing anger management together. So Sierra was like, that sounds so good, Spice. I need something like that. When I tell y'all, I've been going through so much ish. I just lost my grandma. And it's just so much on me. And I just feel like I act off an impulse. And I'm tired of doing that. But I really been working on it. This trip can really help me take my healing to the next level. So we then see cousin Kisha tell Yandy that she went to the doctor and she got bad news. So apparently she has 5 more fibroids and her uterus is enlarged. And if she has surgery, it's going to take it a year for her uterus to repair itself. So it's not looking too good with her being able to carry her own baby. So at this point, she's refusing to do surgery and she's going to do a surrogate now. But Yandy still has to get Mendeecees on board with this whole thing. But, I feel sorry for cousin Kisha. I still don't like the way Yandy went about doing this whole thing, though. I think that she should have consulted with her husband before she promised something to her cousin. After that, the girls get to Belize and they're in the car, I guess, heading to see Spice at this point. And Sierra in her confession was like, this trip to Belize is going to be good for all of us. I feel like we all have different things that we're dealing with that, we all need to heal from. It's the right group of girls right now. We need each other. So then she say, can we please just let our hair down and have a good time and vibe out? I need some healing, y'all. I really do. I don't need no sexual healing like Marvin Gaye, but I just need some spiritual healing, y'all. Because today is my 1-year anniversary being married to Eric. Yes, it's our anniversary. Yeah. Yup, it is. So Shekinah was like, that you been married to that MF'er? So Sierra says, I decided to let it go, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. Outside is cold. Yeah, girl, I just let it go. He made me think and plant it in my head like it was a microchip or something from Elon Musk, that I was a bad parenting, that my parenting was bad. Eric said he didn't want nobody with kids, and I should have just took that as a sign that he ain't want to be with me, y'all. Like, he didn't. He did not want to be with me, and I didn't even pay attention to the signs. Like, they was signs on the road, and I didn't even pay no attention to them. Sierra don't want no divorce from that boy. She don't want to divorce that boy. No, y'all, stop. It's serious. Sierra confessional. Even though me and Eric are going through so much, I gotta say that I love and appreciate him for coming through for my grandma's funeral. And he did not leave my side not one time. Not one time. I'm not even gonna lie though. I don't want to give Eric mixed messages, because I don't want him to think that I'm having mixed emotions. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing by leaving him. So while I'm here in Belize, I just want to get some type of clarity. And I hope I get that. I really do. So Shekinah says, no, I'm sorry. So the lady started talking about dating. And here goes Shekinah in her confessional, Thompson. It's time for Shekinah to be out here in these streets, honey. It's time, honey. Shekinah about to start dating. I'm in the streets, baby. This trip is about emotional healing, but it's time for me some sexual healing. This thing ain't been tapped in a minute. She been getting cobwebs, okay? So Sierra was like, I ain't gonna lie though, on the application, they need to tell the size of their penises. I ain't even got the time. Oh, the penis matters? What? Girl, yeah, it matter. Don't nobody want no itty bitty short man. No, girl. I don't like them big though. I don't like them big. I don't want them big too, but baby, I mean, I like them short. I like little short dicks, like little Vienna sausages. You know what I'm saying? Like them little barbecue sausages they serve at baby showers. You know, as long as they fat and they got some strength and some girth and a little curve to it, you know, something to grip on to, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that, y'all. A little short. Well, you know, not short, but about, you know, right here, you know, right there. You know, I don't want no big, gigantic anaconda type bitch. You know, I don't want all that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't even want to do all that work. I just rather you be small with a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl. You know, real small with a lot of money. You know, he could be ugly too. You know, ugly, fat, short, stout. You know what I'm saying? 1 foot, no foot, get on your good foot. You know what I'm saying? A little limp. You know what I'm saying? A stutter, a wandering eye, you know, pigeon toe, slew footed. I don't even really care. You know what I'm saying? As long as he got that money and he just like me, that's all I care about. And seed. So Yandy surprises Mendeecees with a picnic and tries to get him on board with this whole pregnancy thing. And she reminds him that cousin Kisha has been there for them, taking care of their children and would do anything for them. And he was like, yeah, I agree with that. And so he's slowly but surely kind of a little bit coming around to the idea, but he still hasn't given his blessing. Scrappy and Erica kick it. They go do a rope course or whatever. And Erica brings up how, I guess Bambi had FaceTime him, so you know he could talk to the kids. And when Mama D got on the FaceTime trying to say hi to the kids, she hung up, and she was like, "That's messed up." Because you know, regardless of when me and you was going through it, or even when I wasn't on good terms with Mama D, I never blocked her from having a relationship with Imani. And I agree, because I don't think that whatever's going on between her and Bambi should affect her relationship with her grandchildren. But everybody don't feel that way. A lot of people feel like if you don't like me, you don't like my kids. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily do it if the grandmother is great to the kids, then I would let it be. You know, I wouldn't have just hung up on her, because we're not talking. You're just talking to my kids. But what y'all think about that? Do y'all think she was wrong, or do y'all think that Bambi had the right to hang up? After that, Yandy and Kisha take Mendeecees to a doctor to discuss the egg retrieval. And Mendeecees gonna ask this woman, can they find the egg that look more like Kisha than Yandy? Yandy was so mad. She was so mad. All she could do was just look at him like, you better be glad you cute. You better be glad you cute, because oh my God. Then we see Scrappy have Diamond over. He fixing her breakfast. You know, they've been doing their little 1-2 bumping uglies. Shekinah, we find out, actually had an abortion at the age of 15, and she'd gotten pregnant at the age of 24. And I don't know if she had another abortion or if she had a miscarriage, but she said it affected her so bad that she ended up having to drop out of school. And the girls were shocked to learn this because they didn't know this about her. And, you know, she's trying to act like it doesn't bother her and suppressing it. And they was like, no, girl, it's obvious that it bothers you. Like, let it go. And she's hesitant at first. She's fighting it, but she ends up crying. And the girls was like, you know, you need to acknowledge that bothers you still. And they rally around her. And then Renni starts to feel sick. She needs the car to stop, and she's shaking really bad. She gets out. She's dry heaving and stuff. And we find out that she has a hole in her kidney. So they are thinking that they might need to call an ambulance or take her to the emergency room. And I was like, oh God, I didn't know she had all that going on with her. So hopefully, prayfully, on next week's episode, we find out that she's okay. But this week of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, it was cool. It was cute. The girls made it funny. I'm gonna overall give this week's episode, I'm gonna give it a C+. Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.